Welcome to another exciting episode of the Neville Goddard Podcast. My name is Mr. 2020, and I'm going to be honest with you. Manifesting used to stress me out. It doesn't anymore. There's a reason why we call our show the Feel It Real Fun Show. And today we're going to show you the subtle ways and the obvious ways that I have fun manifesting, because here's the deal. When you do what works, and when you only do what works, and when you have the foundations in place, you can't help but have fun. Giving life to what you love, having daily wins, and even getting the big things too. I'm going to talk today about one of my biggie wins. This is so good. Have a lovely day. Let's dive in. All right. Anna told me visualizing makes her feel stressed. Anna, I am so glad you wrote today, because feeling it real is fun. Visualizing will probably stress you out, especially if you know it's going to happen, but you keep doing it because you want to make sure. And I'm so happy you wrote to me and you shared that today, because this is important. Feeling it real is fun. 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 And once you nail it, you can actually take a little break. Neville Goddard calls it the Sabbath. You actually can't help but take a break. Once you plant a tree in the garden, you should see Victoria. She was out there the other day. Right, so we got out the post hole digger, and this thing is like a drill that it takes both of us to hold on to for dear life. And so we got this post hole digger kit on eBay. And we put the post hole digger kit together. I almost killed myself. Fired the thorn. That's after I fired it up. That's when I almost killed myself. This thing's wicked, man. And so we both hold on to it for dear life the other day, and we dig 2 holes. And we're all happy as clams about it. We mix up the soil. She puts it in the hole. When the time comes, when the weather is right, she plants 2 trees. Once she plants 2 trees, she waters them and lets them be. Feeling it real is fun if you're following the formula. The problem is a lot of people don't have the basics right. They're either adding in things or leaving things out. They're making something important that isn't. They're missing the foundational philosophy. Neville Goddard taught some really specific, simple things. And what I want you to do is go to easymanifestingmethods.com. Sign up for the free little emails there. Get the 7 little videos. They'll teach you the basics. That's easymanifestingmethods.com. The big key with that is you've got to click on the confirmation link that we send you. It will go to your inbox. It could go to your spam or promotions. Find it, put it in your inbox, and click the link. And then you'll get the goodies. So why do we do this? We do this because feeling it real is fun. And whenever you struggle, you're not feeling it real. You don't make a movie. You feel it real. See, how would you feel? See, here's how I imagine citizenship. That was a biggie for me. Because I moved around the world, I just didn't want to be a permanent resident in this land where I live. I wanted to be a citizen. I take citizenship very seriously. Back when I was a U.S. citizen, I was a police officer. I swore an oath to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States of America, to serve the people of the community where I was a police officer at. Right? True. I take citizenship seriously. And so when I moved here, I chose to be a citizen, not just a permanent resident. And the thing when it comes to being a citizen in Australia, you must vote, and only Australian citizens can vote. So if only citizens can vote, and you must vote, so you know what I imagined? I imagined voting. Now for me, voting is not something that's fun. I'm not a fan of it. I am a fan of bitching about voting, though. Right? Because I don't believe in politics. I don't believe politicians are my savior. I bought the pearl of great price. So I imagine voting and not being happy about it. And being happy that I'm not happy about it, because I can use that as a message for you. So I imagine voting, and I imagine talking about voting. Right? Because I spread the message no matter where I go. If I'm at the pool and somebody says, hey, did you vote? Yeah, I did. So you don't sound happy about it. No, I'm happy to bitch about it, because I don't believe right? I'm not a believer in politics. I'm a believer in you. And here's the thing. A lot of people try to feel it real like they vote. Right? See, you get how much fun I'm having with this? They actually try to feel it real like they vote. They pick and they hope that it'll work out. They hope they pick the right guy. They hope they pick the right scene. Start with those basics. EasyManifestingMethods.com. Again, there's 7 little videos. They're our gift to you. The daily email, that's our gift to you. If you want to dive deeper, you can. But you gotta nail the foundations first. You gotta let it be fun. That's the big key. So if you got gold today, notice what I'm talking about here. Imagining something that implies your wish is fulfilled. Let me give you one more, because I'm a happily married guy. This is another biggie. I don't visualize being married, right? What I experience is people asking me for marriage advice. When they notice how much I love my wife, how nuts I am about her. I've been with her for over a decade. I'm still crazy about the girl. And so, this is what I imagine. Hey, 20, can I ask you a question? Yeah. And it's about marriage advice. It's about relationships. See, all I got to do is just imagine somebody, how would I feel? Keyword feel. I don't have to see anyone. How would I feel if I were asked for relationship advice? Because I obviously have a great relationship. This is where you get to play. It's not about visualizing or making movies, even though you may or may not see something. It's about how you would feel. This is why it's called Feeling is the Secret. It's why we call our show the Feel It Real Fun Show. Notice how for me it always boils down to fun. If you got gold today, go get those goodies, go get those gifts, EasyManifestingMethods.com. Make sure you check your boxes for that confirmation email. Click the link inside, and then we can send you the goodies. Have a lovely day. My name is Mr. 2020, coming to you live from Melbourne, Australia. Can you hear my excitement? See, I don't get frustrated. I feel it real. See ya.